Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm back at AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine, and I'm joined by Rebecca. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. We're going to talk about GLP-1s. It's a hot topic right now, and you guys are offering them, and you have some pretty great success stories to tell.
We've had really, really great success. Part of what led us on this journey is that we have, and our audience probably knows this, but we've become a really trusted provider in chronic pain and complicated cases. And so many of our patients turn to us for primary care, quite honestly. And so we've gotten the questions, and there's just so much misinformation out there. We thought we could do this a little better than what has been prescribed before. So we're going to talk with actually my director of the weight loss program, Denise. So we don't want to disseminate anything we haven't tried and tested ourselves. So she went on tirzepatide, I believe in the beginning of June, and has lost close to 30 pounds. Wow. Part of the perk of our program is we do 3D body scans using a shape scale. And we're gonna show those images because I think there's so much more than just the number on the scale and your BMI. There's inches lost, there's visceral fat, there's a lot of data that impacts your health that goes beyond just what shows up when you step on that scale.
All right, so now I'm sitting down with Denise. Denise, I'm so excited to get to talk to you and learn more about GLP-1s and your whole experience here.
Yes, I'm very excited to share who we are and what we do.
What do you think sets you guys apart from other places that offer GLP-1s?
So here at AIM, we offer individualized patient care, really working with the patient to reach their goals and in a way where they have continuous support and trusted care.
And you guys have some pretty cool technology too here.
Oh, absolutely. Our 3D body imaging scale really does set us apart in that we are able to learn so much information from a patient with our technology that we have here. How are we seeing progress, not only in numbers on the scale for pounds, but also inches lost, body fat percentage, BMI change. It's all information that we get from our shape scale that is absolutely tremendous to support a patient in seeing the progress they're making.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about your experience with it?
I would love to. I started utilizing this technology that we're speaking of in March. I'm at an age now where I'm going through some body changes and I really want to protect my vital organs. I want to work very, very hard at preventative care. So seeing these reports was absolutely a motivator to me to say, I need to improve my overall health. One way that I can do this is with this medically assisted weight loss program right here that we're providing. So that scale was a motivator for me, combining with the medication that we offer for our patients, the compounded GLP-1s. Having the support here is unlike trying a regimen on your own. I may have tried diets in the past, I may have tried exercise regimens. Combining those two with the technology that medicine has advanced to with the GLP-1s is really life-changing. It really is life-changing to know that the medications that we're taking are bettering your body, are safe for your body, reproducing chemicals that our body is already producing. It was a no-brainer for me, and I really encourage patients to do some research, to call us, to have a consult with us, learn what we are doing here and how we can help better your lifestyle.
So if somebody is watching and they want to get started, what's the best way for them to do that? How does the process work?
So there's two options. You could give our office a call, 843-273-4467, or you can visit aimbeyourbest.com. If you have some questions ahead of time, that's a great resource for you.
This portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by AIM.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, good morning and thanks so much for joining us today again on Living Local Carolina. Today I am joined in studio by Michelle Gerald. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
All right, you are the founder of SIS. What does SIS stand for?
Sisters Inspiring Sisters. We're always looking for volunteers to help. We're always needing funding. If you would like to donate funds, we're always looking for that because a lot of it I do out of pocket. Mm-hmm. A lot of it I do myself. And so if I could mention anything else, it would be that we always need volunteers to help give out the food, to help give out the blankets and those things. We did a back to school drive. I was granted a Small Smiles grant and they asked me what would I do, and I said with that I wanted to make sure that our children in my neighborhood were able to be children for a day. We had the bouncy house out. We had people to connect with us and just cook food, and we had Sisters United, they donated 100 baggies of school supplies. Brothers United were on the grill. Myrtle Beach, the neighborhood services of Myrtle Beach, they were out there giving out popcorn. The police came by, the fire truck came by, and we had all these games set up for the kids. And I do that every year, back to school drive every year, but this year I was able to, with that grant, make it big. Mm-hmm. So I'm always collecting school supplies. I'm always collecting clothes, just anything that you can think of that someone may need that they don't have. Mm-hmm. I collect, and funding is also a big part because again I do it all out of my pocket. A lot of it I do out of my pocket, so we're always collecting through. If I could say anything, it would be just connect with me if you have anything to donate. Nothing's too small.
All right, how can people get in contact with you?
You can find me on social media on Facebook. Look up SIS and SIS-Sisters Inspiring Sisters. Everything is up there, the new events and any information that you may need. My contact information is all on there. If you would like to email me, that email address is sisinformation2018@gmail.com.
All right, guys, we have quite a treat today. I am at R&R Dance Studio and I'm joined by Ro. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so excited. We're going to be doing some Latin dance today. What are we trying?
We're going to do bachata.
All right, here it is, folks.
So this is going to be kind of like your base whenever you do any kind of bachata dance. You're going to kind of feel the same thing, yeah? Here we go. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
I always want to go back.
5, 6, 7. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6.
What do you do with your hands?
3. You just leave them where they are, so that way I can pick them back up once we get back around, yeah? Just like when I leave this, you just leave it where it is. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we're gonna get tricky. Ready?
Oh, goodness.
Keep those steps.
He's mixing it up now. I'm like, oh, goodness.
Keep those steps. Hey! Stay. Keep going.
Okay.
Nice job.
Yay!
Nice job, nice job, nice job.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This story is sponsored by Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents. We are very comfy and cozy today on Living Local Carolina. I am at Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents, and I'm joined once again by Kent. Thanks for having me back here.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
It looks very different than the last time I was in here.
Yeah, we're moving the showroom, so we're very excited about the change that's going on here at Seaside. Hey, it's 30,000 square feet, folks, so there's a lot of furniture to be moved around, and we've done so, and it looks fantastic. I hope you come out and see it.
They definitely should. There's pretty much something for everyone here, whether you need a lamp or a rug. There's also a lot of fun stuff that you can decorate with.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a lot of lamps, pictures, and accessories on the showroom floor. You know, when you have that much square footage, it's really a lot to look at. And of course, we have the living room, dining room, bedrooms, outdoor furniture, this time of year, fireplaces, recliners. Those are the things that we carry a lot of, so every price point too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about y'all's history. How long you've been around?
Well, we've been around since 2001. We've been in this location, the main showroom and mattress gallery, since 2022. But prior to that, we were at the North Myrtle Beach store, which is still open. And that was in 2006 that we moved there.
All right, so for somebody that has not had the pleasure of coming by here yet, what all do you guys offer here at Seaside?
Yeah, well, like I said, we offer every furniture item that you could possibly think of. We have a great design team and also sales team. They've been around for 30 plus years selling furniture. So yeah, we have a wonderful selection here, and you can buy right off the showroom floor. You can take it home that day if you want to, or schedule it for the next day.
And what do you suggest whenever people want to make a purchase here? Should they just come look around, or should they make an appointment with one of you guys? How does that work?
Right, so they can call and make an appointment with one of our designers, but typically if they just walk in, we have enough coverage or staff that we can handle it. And what we ask, if they have a brand new home, bring the floor plans if you have it, bring your floor sample if you have it, or, you know, I always say bring your favorite picture and wear your favorite outfit, because those are going to be telling signs as to what colors you like.
This story is sponsored by Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents. This portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by the U.S. Travel Association. All right, guys, today I am joined by Jeff Freeman. You are the president and CEO of the U.S. Travel Association. We're going to be talking about the critical importance of travel and our economy. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's good to be with you.
All right, so we're starting with the big picture here. Why do you say travel is essential, not just for the economy, but for everyday Americans?
Yeah, we know the spending that happens from travel. We all just came off summer vacations, $3 trillion. I think what often goes underappreciated is the connections that it creates for families, the way it builds businesses, the way it strengthens communities. Travel is really instrumental to everything else that happens in our environment. We saw that in the pandemic, the desperate need to want to connect with one another and create memories. That's something that we need to promote going forward. We think travel is absolutely essential.
Looking forward to things like the World Cup, the Ryder Cup, and the Olympics. What opportunities do those bring, and how will they create a lasting impact on travel in the U.S.?
The United States has an extraordinary opportunity in front of it with this mega decade of events, America's 250th birthday, the World Cup, the Summer Olympics, the Winter Olympics. We have an opportunity to bring millions upon millions of people into the United States, see what we're all about, spend their money here, and go home and tell their friends and family to do the same thing. Now, we've got work to do to make that happen. It's not just going to happen on its own. We've got to address visa delays and fees. We've got to improve the customs process. Most importantly, we've got to let travelers around the world know that we want their business. If we do that, the spending in local businesses across this country will be off the charts. You know, the travel industry is working every day with the government to help our customer, to improve the travel process, whether that's improving the air traffic control system with more air traffic controllers, with better technology, whether it's improving TSA. Just recently, the requirement to take shoes off was removed. That's the type of thing the industry is pushing to give our traveler a better experience, and we're looking at other areas where we can do similar things.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the shoes in the TSA. And where can our viewers go to learn more information?
To learn more about it, visit showcaseamericantravel.org.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by the U.S. Travel Association.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Serenity Healthcare Solutions. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I am at Serenity Healthcare Solutions and I'm joined by Erin, who is a nurse practitioner here. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Tell me all about you guys and what you're all about.
So we are a primary care practice that does a lot of stuff. So we do a lot of addiction treatment. We have some aesthetics. We have regular primary care, basically from birth all the way up to death. So we have a little bit of everything.
Okay, let's kind of go over this menu by category here. You guys do addiction support as well?
We do.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so our addiction is medication-assisted treatment. So usually with buprenorphine with naloxone. We have injectable buprenorphine, so it's extended release. It gives people a lot more freedom. And we help people get off opioid addictions, or you can also use it for pain management. So you got some options there. We're different because we also have all these other services. Nobody knows why you're here. You're safe. You're in a safe place. You can share anything with us. We don't judge you. And you're surrounded by people that can actually care.
That's really nice. I can imagine. What do you think is the most rewarding part of your job and what you get to do every day?
When I have somebody who was struggling and then they come in one day and was like, I made it through a whole month. And you know, that's great. And yeah, I can be tougher than a lot of people, but I love it when they succeed. Yeah. I'll be your biggest cheerleader. So those success stories, those people who feel good and are like living their best life, that's very rewarding.
That's awesome. So you guys also do primary care here.
We do.
So run me through the full gamut of that as well.
So primary care is just like you would anywhere else. You come in and we do take care of everything. High blood pressure, diabetes, babies, healthy people, sick people. We take care of them all.
As well as aesthetics too.
As well as aesthetics. So
I love that.
You gotta feel good about yourself, right? And Botox and stuff is great, but not everybody needs it. And I'll tell you that. I don't think anybody needs it, but if it makes you feel good and you build your confidence up, then it's worth it.
Love it. Okay, well, how can somebody become a patient here? What does that whole process look like?
Not too difficult. I mean, you can find us online. You can call the office. You know, we take most insurances. There's a few we don't, but we're also very affordable if you don't have insurance. So we like to be available to people.
I love that. I love that. Tell me about the team here. What is it like to work here?
It's fun. Yeah. We have a lot of fun. It's very family oriented. So the other nurse practitioner here, his wife is our office manager. His daughter runs the front desk there. The mother-in-law works here. So it's very family oriented. We're happy to have, you know, small animals. We do have a dog that comes on site every day. So we like to keep it cozy. It's great.
Love it. Are there any other things that you think people should know about Serenity, about what you guys do, or what makes you different?
I think just because we are so family oriented, you can be comfortable coming in here at any time with your child, with your mother, with whomever, because it's very open and very inviting. Whether it be for addiction or for primary care or just coming in for, you know, some aesthetic stuff. Like, you should be comfortable and not be made to feel out of place.
Well, if somebody's watching this right now and they want to learn more about you guys and figure out where you're located, where can they do that?
You can go on our website. It's serenityhealthcaresolutions.com. We're also located at 605 West Palmetto Street in Florence. And you can always call us 843-942-9960.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Serenity Healthcare Solutions.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.